peace, love, and light, fam. How y'all doing? I hope that y'all are feeling amazing in good spirits and you are enjoying your Wednesday, Mercury Day. Holla. All right, y'all. I got two separate messages. The first set of messages I have is for my singles, and the second set of messages I have is for my people that are in relationships. Don't matter what type of relationship you in. You in a situationship, married, whatever, boyfriend, girlfriend, dating, relationships. The theme today is relationships because I got the seventh house here, as y'all can see, and the seventh house represents our relationship, our relationships, our romantic partners. That's what the seventh house represents. So you guys can have something going on with your seventh house. You could be having a transit happening in your seventh house, depending on what your rising sign. Some of y'all about to exit relationships. Some of y'all about to exit karmic relationships that's no longer serving you, or you're about to enter into a new relationship because you've been single for a while. Y'all single people, y'all been single for a while. Y'all probably ain't been getting none either. I got the divorce card here, and I got the marriage card underneath the divorce card. The divorce card is in reverse. So, I'm going to take it like that. Be careful of one night stands also. That's what I'm getting for my single people, my people that are, out there about to, start dating or putting themselves back out there. Now, this message, I think I just burped in y'all ear. Don't judge me, y'all. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't do it, Miss Silly. Don't you do it. I am not re-recording this. I'm not. And you, and you, and you're gonna love me. Oh, 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 oh. Listen, let me stop, y'all. Let me stop. I need to be for real, because I am not a singer, okay? That is not what I signed up for in this lifetime. But any which ways. The first set of messages that I have, y'all know I ain't got no sense. Don't pay me no mind. Y'all know I ain't got no sense. The first set of messages. Well, before I get into the messages, let me explain to y'all the energy that's coming through. Because I know a lot of you guys resonate with the signs. We got Page of Swords here twice. This is a Page of Swords here and here. And let me say this. I pre-shuffle off camera for the sake of time. I like to pre-shuffle and get the messages and the energy out just to save time. But I literally pre-shuffled the cards, and I got these two cards right here from two separate decks. Page of Swords twice. The Fool, this is the Mars card is the Fool card in my astrology deck, along with the Fool right here. Got the Fool twice. Got the Page of Swords twice. Okay. I also got a lot of pregnancy cards coming through. Okay. Because who pregnant? Who you think pregnant? Who you got pregnant? You think you pregnant? You trying to get pregnant? You ain't trying to get pregnant, because if you ain't trying to get pregnant, baby, wrap it up. That's all I gotta say. But we got Pisces energy coming through. We got heavy Libra energy coming through because I got the Empress here and I got the seventh house here. Libra rules the seventh house. Okay. We got Aries energy coming through twice. We got Scorpio energy coming through. We got some water energy coming through as well. We got heavy masculine energy coming through because I got Mars, and then I got my masculine energy card right here. I'm gonna break all this down, y'all. I'm just trying to get some, just trying to break the cards down to you guys. Now let me talk about the seventh house real quick. The seventh house, if you guys don't know, the seventh house is our house of relationships, our relationship partners, our one-on-one relationships. Also, the seventh house is the house of our open enemies. Okay. That's why they say your man or your woman can become your enemy after you divorce them or after you break up with them. But yeah, it is the house of your open enemies. Some people say the sixth house. Some astrologers say the sixth house is the house of the open enemies. Now that's if you resonate with sidereal, but in Western, seventh house is the house of the open enemies. All right. That's ruled by Libra. Also, I got more Libra energy coming through the Empress right there. Now, let me talk about this card right here, Mars. Mars in our natal chart is our willpower, how we take action, our ego. It rules weapons of all kind. It rules fighting. It rules the area in life that we're willing to fight for. Also, Mars rules our sex drive. And in a woman's chart, Mars rules men and the type of men that we are attracted to. I just had to say that real quick, so y'all still with me? All right, boom. Now for my single people, you guys probably haven't been you you haven't been dating. You haven't been dating. Not only have you not been dating, you haven't been you haven't been getting it in. You haven't been sexually active. You either been celibate, abstinent, or whatever the case may be. I also see where you guys probably in the past have attracted a lot of karmic partners. Some of you guys can have Mars in your seventh house. Mars is a malefic. So, you could be somebody that have Mars in the seventh house, or you can have a malefic to your Mars, like I do. Unfortunately, I have a malefic to my Mars. But you could be somebody that attract a lot of karmic partners, and you probably took some time off to heal because the Empress is here. Um, but you probably took some time to heal and figure out why you keep attracting the same type of men. You could be changing the type of men that you normally attract or normally date. Okay. Now you have been doing a lot of work, and you could be a man or a woman that could be resonating. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. Okay. But I'm just saying woman because the Empress represents femininity and feminine energy. Okay. But even if you're a man watching this, you could have taken some time to heal your feminine energy so that you can attract the right type of woman. Okay. But if you're a woman that's resonating with this, you could be, you've done a lot of growth. You've done a lot of healing. You've become self-aware. You've taken accountability for things that happen with the type of men that you've attracted in the past. You know your value, you know your worth, and you've definitely healed and ascended, and you're on a different frequency, you're on a different vibration. So now that you are more self-conscious and more aware, you are able to attract a more highly evolved type of individual. And that's not to say your type will change because, like I say, Mars is the type of men that we attract. Mars represents our men and the type of men that we attract in our natal chart. Some of y'all like the men with muscles. I ain't mad at y'all about that because I like the men with muscles too. See, that's my problem. That's my problem. I like the men with muscles. He ain't got to have muscles, but I like it. I like to look at, I like to feel it. Anyway, it ain't about me. Pull back, big sis. Pull back. You like the men with muscles, girl. Or if you're a man that take me, you like the men with muscles, okay? Anyway, that's your type. But your type been toxic. Your type been low vibrational. But you about to start attracting a higher octave of what you typically used to date. You know what I'm saying? But if you haven't been dating in a minute, you're about to start dating again. You got multiple energies coming in. You got a lot of secret admirers because I got the high priestess here. The high priestess and the empress, you definitely a badass. You know what? You definitely got it going on. You look good. You aesthetically pleasing to the eye. You got a lot of secret admirers. You got a lot of open admirers, and you got a lot of secret admirers. And you sitting on a gold mine. Come on, somebody. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't play with me. Don't look at me like that. Don't. You know what? We all grown. You sitting on a gold mine. So, and you know that you got that Erykah Badu. Yes, you do. You got that Erykah Badu. Don't play with you. And baby, you got a lot of people that want to sample that. They want a piece of that. They want some of that action. But see, you ain't been messing with nobody lately. You've been chilling, and you've been keeping them legs closed. And it is being suggested when you do start dating again, continue to keep them legs closed until you find somebody that is worthy of you and your beautiful energy, and they are worthy to access the gold mine that you are sitting on. Okay. But you do have a few secret admirers. You have a couple people that's been spying on you. I feel like it's one from the past, and I feel like it's a new person. It could be multiple people from the past. It could be new people, a mixture of both. Take what fits. But you definitely got multiple energies that are spying on you, that are keeping tabs on you. They could be, watching you on social media. If you don't, well, I mean, if you got social media, duh, you're watching me, so you got social media. But it don't even matter. They spying on you. Goddamn it, they spying. They keeping tabs on you. They asking about you. They trying to make sure your ass is single. You know how we like to project on social media and make it seem like we single, but behind the scenes we got shit going on. We got situationships. You ain't got all that. This person is scratching their head trying to figure out, why is he or she single? Why is she so beautiful? She so fine. She got it going on. Why is she single? They don't believe it. They can't comprehend. They can't wrap they peon brain around why you're single. Because you know your worth. You know your value. Everybody don't deserve to have access to your energy. So you got multiple people, some of them coming in because they nosy and they want to know why you are, why you single. Some of them might come in and try to break you down. You got to watch out for them. And then you got some that's going to come in that's going to come in for the right reasons. I got Ace of Cups here. This represents new love. So Queen of Swords. Ooh, baby, you definitely got your boundaries up. Period. Ow! Don't play with them. You got your boundaries up, boo. I look, girl. Hey, yes. But any which ways, you got new love coming in. You got multiple energies coming in. Everybody want a piece of you, but they don't deserve it. Don't give it up. Keep them legs closed. Make them earn it. Make them work for it. You know your value. You know your worth. Don't let nobody knock you up off your throne, okay? But yeah, you definitely, listen, here we go. And behind that, I got what? I got the King of Swords. Oh my God. Somebody is really spying on your ass. Somebody is really spying on you, but it's about to be revealed. Whoever is spying on you, it's about to be revealed. They're gonna speak up. They're gonna come out. You got multiple people, at least two, but it could be more because you're the Empress. And the Empress, hey, it's just what it is. All right. I love that for you single people, period. Now, for my people that's in a relationship, if you are in a relationship, you could be going through like some type of karmic cycle with your person. Does this mean that you guys are going to break up? That's not for me to say. You might not. If this is a karmic relationship that is not serving you, y'all might be about to break up. Because remember, I said in the beginning of the video, some of y'all either have attracted karmic partners in the past, or you're in a relationship with a karmic partner. Okay. Now it's not for me to say that you're going to break up or you should get divorced. That's not my ministry. That's not my ministry. Okay. But you could be involved with a karmic partner. You could be going through some type of karmic cycle with your partner. Now, what's happening with you and your partner, both of y'all keeping secrets from each other. Your person is keeping secrets from you and you're keeping secrets from them. But I'm strongly getting, whoever's watching this video, you feel like your person is hiding something from you, keeping secrets from you, and you've been trying to find out the truth about whatever this secret is that your person is keeping from you. The High Priestess is here. I got Page of Swords twice. Something about your person's sexual energy has been off lately. I don't know, but they what kind of bullshit they on, but either I don't even want to get into it. It could be a number of things. You know your partner. You know how your partner normally operate in a bedroom. However they operate in a bedroom lately, the ish been off. They ain't been doing what they normally do or what they supposed to do. Whatever they normally bring to the bedroom, they ain't been bringing it. They ain't been on their game. Something been off. And you the high priestess and the empress, baby, your intuition is on 100,000. You know something is off about this person. You probably been seeing stuff in your dreams. They probably been whispering in their sleep. I pray I catch you whispering. I pray I catch you listening. Ooh, that's that, baby, baby, baby. That's what you saying right now. All right, so people in relationships, whatever secret your partner is keeping from you, it's about to be revealed. I feel like it might have something to do with a pregnancy. So I'm not sure if you suspect that they have someone else pregnant. You might be the one that's pregnant. If you are, child, go to the doctor and get checked. But anyway, something about a pregnancy. I got 3 pregnancy cards up here. So there's definitely something about a pregnancy that could be in questioning. I don't know. I'm not gonna get too deep into that, but yeah, there's definitely heavy pregnancy energy here. You could be also you could be heavily spying on your person. They don't know that you're spying on them, but you are heavily spying on them. But whatever it is you're trying to find out about your person, it is about to be revealed. Whatever is going on behind the scenes, whatever is happening in the dark, it will come to light. I don't know, I'm not here to tell you what to do when it comes to your relationships and your partner, especially if you have a marriage and children involved. That I don't want to get too deep into that. That's not my lane. Okay, that's not my ministry. I'm not here to tell you to leave unless there's some abuse that's happening. If there is some abuse that's happening, then of course you need to exit immediately. But in this case, I just don't feel like it's abuse. I just feel, and it could be subtle abuse. It could be, but whatever is happening, something's off with your partner. You've been hearing, you've been dreaming about it. Your intuition has been telling you. Your intuition is extremely strong. Your intuition is telling you. Your intuition is right. Something is off about your person. But again, it's gonna be revealed. It's gonna come to light. So don't worry. The answers is gonna come. I do feel like this is some type of karmic lesson that you and your partner could be going through. You for whatever reason you needed to learn this lesson, as painful as it might be. You needed to learn this lesson. Now, what you gonna do when you find out what it is you want to find out? What you're looking for? Why you're looking for it? And then when you find out, when you get the answers that you want, that you need to get, what are you gonna do? Because if you're, are you gonna use it against them? Because there's a lot of secrets going on in your relationship, and it's a lot of grudges. Somebody's holding grudges. You could be the one holding a grudge. You're going to stay there with that person and then hold a grudge and throw it in their face every time y'all get into an argument just to have leverage. Because if that's why you're going to stay with them, then that's the wrong reason for staying with them. So, I mean, you got to ask yourself, why are you holding on? Because you're holding on to this relationship, but you could be holding on to this relationship for all the wrong reasons. And that's not healthy. That's toxic. So, it could be for selfish reasons. It could be because you're comfortable. This person could give you a comfortable lifestyle. If you're the type of woman, and if this is for women that date men, if you're the type of woman that know your man is a cheater and you catch them cheating and you're not going to leave, why bother? Let that man cheat in peace. And I'm not here to condone cheating or anything like that. But if you know you're not going to leave, then why are you stressing yourself out and bringing yourself through all that? Just let that man cheat in peace. So I mean, you just gotta make smart decision. If you do plan on, whenever you find out whatever secret that this person is hiding from you, if you do plan on leaving, don't confront that person. Don't throw it in their face. Don't rub it in their face. Come up with an exit plan. Come up with some type of strategy and some type of exit plan, so that you will put yourself in a better position when you leave than when you were with them, if that makes sense. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm not the moral police. Big sis ain't the moral police. But whatever you do, make sure you do it for the greater and higher good for you, yourself, your spirit, so you can be the best version of yourself that you can be. If you find out you catch your man up, have you catch your man up and you're not going to leave, then I mean, hey, y'all need to sit down, have a conversation, figure it out. Maybe y'all can work past it. I mean, people go through things. Relationships go through changes, ups and downs, struggles. But when you find out whatever it is you need to find out, is this going to make or break your relationship? You got to ask yourself, is it worth it? Is it worth me knowing what I know and sticking with this person? Or do I need to leave? So you got to ask yourself that, what are you going to do? I'm not here to tell you what to do. You got free will. So again, take care of yourself, protect yourself, do what you got to do. But you just know that you are, regardless of what you find out about your person, don't let that take you. Don't let that burn you down. Don't let the situation make you feel like you're less than, or make that situation, like for example, let's just say you catch your man up cheating. Don't feel like him cheating has anything to do with you and your self-worth and who you are. You're still that ish. You're still that queen. You're still that empress. You're still beautiful. You still have value. You still have worth. Don't feel like you're worthless or you're less than because your partner stepped outside of the union or the relationship and did something and betrayed you. Just know that you are still worthy. All right? You are always worthy. Just know that your worth does not lie in a man. Ever, ever, ever. Your worth does not lie in a man. So whatever you find out, make sure you're protecting yourself. If you do choose to leave the situation, because some of y'all might leave, some of y'all might stay. Hey, it depends on what the situation is and what you find out. But make sure you have a plan. Make sure you have an extra strategy. Make sure you doing what you need to do so that you will be good. All right. That's what I gotta say to y'all. Some of y'all might have to stay for a little while. You might have to save up your money. You might have to, finish school. You might need to get that promotion so that you can get a better job, so that you can provide the life for yourself. I do see where some of y'all could be stuck or trapped. I know he ain't ish. I know she ain't ish, but I'm here because I just had a baby. I'm here because we got little kids. I'm here because we just bought this house. Whatever, we got this investment and I can't just walk away. So, move smart. Don't move sloppy. Don't move in your feelings. Get out of your feelings. Get out of your feelings and move in logic and move smart. All right? Put yourself in a better position than in the future than what you are now. All right? Because I don't want to see you going back. If you leave, you don't need